Yo, Batsy, what up, my fucking guy? How's it going, bro? Evander Holyfield, what you saying, boy? Batsy, invite me to a party. Let's get this thing popping. Let's get this thing cracking, Batsy. Aaron, what up, boy? Aaron, what up, boy? All right, so listen, yeah, basically, I'll send a link to to the chat. Hold on. There was a video of some doctor basically, and his channel is quite popping actually, and he was basically analyzing the Israel's titty, yeah, and he was saying that it ain't no steroid shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'ma just believe the doctor, like I'ma believe the doctor, you know what I'm saying? I know Batsy's a dentist, but I don't really know if that counts as doctor. Oh, Darius invited me to a party. Yo, what up, boy? What up, Darius? Wait, Darius. Alright, go on. Wait, I'm gonna invite Batsy to this party as well. Yo, Michael O'Brien, how's it hanging, boy? Michael, did you catch yesterday's fights? What did you think? In my opinion, in my humble opinion, yo, Darius, mute me, boy, mute me, and share your audio. Share your audio. Yeah, in my opinion, mate, that was an absolute Adesanya masterclass. And you can say whatever you want about all the other stuff, but fam, the way Israel went out there, executed his game plan to perfection, might I add, yeah, and made like we all know how dangerous Paulo Costa is, but he made Costa look like an amateur in there. Innit? Like let's just keep that fight. It reminded me a lot of Eddie Alvarez versus Conor McGregor. It reminded me a lot of that in the sense that it was an absolute domination from the minute it started to the minute it finished. And Costa looked like he just gave up in there. Yo, Darius, how's it going, boy? Darius, are you sharing your audio? Let me invite Batsy to this party. Hold on. Yo, invite Batsy, Darius, my guy. Yo, sorry, Batsy. Darius got me first. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Adesanya is more impressive, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I know Aaron, you wasn't a big fan before the fight, but come on, man. Like, the guy and the thing is, saw them. Costa got totally flustered. Not any problems with Costa, but because Adesanya was so smooth, Costa didn't know what to do. Definitely shades of Eddie versus Conor. Yeah, I felt it during that fight. And one sec, Darius. And the thing is that. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. God, Darius, what was you saying? What were you saying? Yeah, Darius, invite Batsy, boy. Invite Batsy. Yeah, but as I was saying, yeah, in my opinion, Adesanya has already wiped out that entire middleweight division. Gastelum was meant to fight Whitaker when he fought Adesanya, so that was the number one contender. He smoked the number one contender. He beat Whitaker most dominantly, and to be fair, I think Whitaker was actually the hardest fight because he's the most well-rounded. You can say what you want about the Romero fight. He beat Romero, and then Adesanya, the flipping human demolition machine, and he beat him as well. So I don't know, man. What else is there? What else is there to do in that fight? You want me to watch the Romero fight? Alright, cool. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I don't really feel like playing any UFC 4 right now. So we'll get some fights in a moment. Kelvin was the hardest fight. No, I agree. I don't think Rob is the hardest fight, but I'm saying he's the most well-rounded fighter. But at the end of the night, I came to the conclusion that Israel Adesanya is the same as McGregor. Anybody whose initial game plan is to stand up with him is every single time going to lose the fight. You have to have something else. You have to have something else. And the two guys that I can see doing that, one is Whitaker with the wrestling. Whitaker can wrestle him. And two is Khamzat. Those are the two opponents that I think will trouble Adesanya. Everybody else that wants to stand, Jared Cannonier, I don't buy into that hype. Because I think Adesanya, in terms of stand-up, no one can stand with that man. No one can stand with that man, boy. Alright, cool. Let's react to the Yoel versus... Hang on one sec. Conor can. Of course, Conor McGregor can, but you know. that's a story for another day. Give me a second. Yoel versus Paulo Costa. Alright, cool. I'm finna... Oh, the whole fight is actually on BT Sport, on UFC's channel, but I'm not gonna watch the whole fight. I'm gonna watch the highlights, which are around 3 minutes on BT Sport. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna play the sound. Sorry, Darius. What the... Which fight, bro? Of course I saw the fight, bro. I've just been talking about the fight for the past flipping 10 minutes, Darius. Fuck you, what? Alright, cool. Alright, we're not gonna do round by round, but I'm gonna watch the highlights.
Nothing like a UFC championship on pay-per-view. Yeah. The women have thrown 100 strikes by this point in the fight.
Yeah, they already got it going. He looks like he's 220 pounds right now. He looks big. Ooh, strong low kick by Yoel.
Oh, Romero caught him with that though. I remember that punch when it landed. That's when people thought it was about to get exciting, and then that was the only big punch that landed in that fight. Can I lower the volume? Darius, just mute yourself for a quick sec, boy. Hang on, let me just watch this. Oh, second round.
He just defies what people think about when it comes to aging. He doesn't. He has not aged. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I admit, watching this right now, it looks like Romero's winning in it. But on the night, oh, that leg kick though. Oh, that head kick though.
Adesanya goes high, under 40 seconds now to go round 2.
Izzy's fighting much better now, right? He's mixing up his kicks. He's throwing them high, he's throwing them low.
Yo, Southpaw Killer, what up, boy? What did you think of the fights? Fight Cam, what up, boy? What did you think of the fights? What did you think of Paulo versus Adesanya? Did what you want to happen on that night? Oh, that front kick though. That front kick by Adesanya. You see, whenever Romero sticks out his tongue, that means that shit hurted, boy. That's what that means. That shit hurted. Yeah, Israel is the truth. Southpaw Killer knows. Southpaw Killer understands what it's about. No weight fight Cam. Oh, you could have brought me in on that, so I could have done with I could have done with 850 pounds as well, boy.
Good low kick by Izzy.
I can't show the fight on the screen, Aaron. I could do it if I was streaming from the Elgato, but.
Was able to briefly ground Adesanya, but unable to follow up.
Oh, that leg kick though. Those leg kicks from Adesanya are scary, you know. Shit. You put £10, bro, round betting. Yeah, I might start doing that still. That shit. £850. That's a lot of money right there. You buy a PS5 with that. Oh.
Not much is going on, but look at the damage Joel has taken.
Nice strikes there with that.
See, Cormier literally just said there, look at the damage Yoel has taken. Which I don't really understand, because when I watched that fight, I remember nothing happening.
Romero seemingly raising his hands in victory.
Okay, interesting. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Okay, so watching the highlights of that fight, it did look like Yoel won. But I remember watching the fight live and in color when it happened, and that is not what I thought. I thought Romero completely shit the bed with that fight. You really getting him to react to the most boring fight. You know what? We'll save this until after the basically today. Everyone stay tuned in, because basically what's happening today is I'm gonna stream the Global Combat Association card. So their card that's on today. Me and Aaron are both fighting for titles and that, so make sure you all stick around. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming that. And then after that we can watch fights, and because I'll be streaming on Streamlabs, I'll be able to like show you lot glimpses of the fights as well. Obviously I'll try not to play the whole fight because I don't want to get copyrighted or nothing like that, but yeah, we'll do that afterwards. But fam, what a crazy night. Alright, Darius, I'm inviting Batsy. Hold on, boy. Yes, of course, Evander Holyfield. From that, his name is Darius _ Daddy or some shit like that. Yeah, after watching those highlights, it looked like Romero won, but I can definitely say that Adesanya won that fight in it. Adesanya's distance control is so nice to watch. Honestly, Adesanya's striking. Yo, homeboy, what up? Make sure you're sharing your audio, Batsy. Make sure you're sharing your audio before we discuss anything. I want the world to hear what you have to say.
Wait a minute, I'll take it.
Yeah, Adesanya's striking is next level, man. Next level, fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm sharing audio.
Aaron, do you want to get some spars in before we fight on the card today? We can get some practice fights in. Let me know, otherwise I'm going to jump on ranked. Yeah, Batsy, what's up? What up, boy? So Batsy, you said you could give us some insight into Adesanya's titty, and that was the
Yeah.
most important takeaway of the night, in my opinion. The most important takeaway was Adesanya's titty. You know what I'm saying? Everything else
This
has
is the
been.
most important thing.
The titties are the most important, you know what I'm saying? As per real life. Jan Polish Power, yeah. Fuck. Listen, that fight was just depressing for me. I'm not gonna lie. Reyes just came out there and shot the bed with that one, fam. I ain't even gonna
Oh,
lie to you, fam.
me and my friends started to scream when Jan blasted that bitch out.
Why do you hate Reyes so much, Batsy, my guy? Well, what's your problem with Reyes?
At the beginning, he's raising to top 5. To be honest, he lost to Ozdemir. You know that?
Yeah, I did actually watch that fight, and I did feel like he lost that fight, but he
And
definitely
after,
beat Jones, though.
yeah, and no. You know my opinion about this. Um, before the fight against Jones, he started to talk trash on him like I will beat you, nothing, I'm better, and other things. And John said to him, let's fight, then make this fight. And after that, he started to show fake respect. You are the greatest and such things. And John said to him, no, stop right there. You, at the beginning, you started to talk trash. Now you showing fake respect. If you're talking trash, continue with it to the end. Don't need to
I
show
don't know.
fake,
Personally,
shit.
yeah, go on, carry on, Batsy.
And his trash talk in preparation for the fight, when the fight was scheduled, like he's just too stupid. I mean,
Who,
his
Reyes?
personality is his personality and such things. I really don't like him.
To be honest, I don't really care for Reyes as a person. Like I'm not like not in a rude way or nothing, but like he's not. I don't think his personality is anything special. But he's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong. And but all this. I heard a lot of people talking about him trashing Jones. I always felt that he was too respectful to Jones after that fight. Yeah, come on, man. He beat. The thing is, he beat John Jones. He has every right to
I don't think so. You know, different opinions about it.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're shutting down the thing that he beat John Jones or he lost to John, because this thing is different opinions.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But in my eyes, I feel like he could have talked way more shit to Jones, man. I don't know. I just feel like it was such an impressive performance against John Jones. He didn't really need to be respectful the way he was. Do you know what I'm saying?
I mean, John showed the respect after fighting him. And before the fight, it wasn't John who started to talk trash against him.
Yeah.
It was him who started this shit. And you know, why John showing such a respect to Jan Blachowicz? It's because Blachowicz always showed respect to him as well.
Okay,
And,
but what did you think about John Jones saying that he wants to come back to light heavyweight now and get his belt? What do you think of that?
I mean,
But don't you think that's him ducking Reyes then? Do you know what I'm saying? Because he literally he gave the belt up. Batsy, he relinquished the belt.
Think, you know, listen to me. I don't think he is.
Yeah, fight cam and Ishmael, we can get some fights in.
It's problems with the motivation. I mean, look at
One of
him.
y'all invite me.
He don't have
One of y'all
the fire
invite me.
in his eyes. Like he don't want to fight at all, Jones.
I get what you're saying, but
And before the fight with Reyes, Jones said that he don't like rematches. He don't like that. He want to fight against new guys.
because he's scared. Yeah, let's go. Fight cam, Ishmael, whoever invites me first. Let's get it. Let's fight.
And as he said that Gustafsson was close to beat him as well, but after that fight, people start to hype him, start to raise him, and the next fight showed that Gustafsson just another guy, just like Reyes.
Who
He's not special. Yes, their only success it's close fight in title fight against Jones or Cormier.
But to be fair, Jones had steroids in his system against Gustafsson in the second fight, so I'm just gonna keep it as that, you know, because at the end of the day, he did have steroids. Like Dana had to move. I'm pretty sure there was a massive controversy with that fight because Dana had to move the fight from one city to another to get away from the commission that wouldn't let Jones fight because of the steroids in his system. So I don't know, man. Like Why are we even? You know what I don't understand? Why the fuck are we even talking about John Jones? But why does this motherfucker always get brought up in my streams for? Like, he had nothing to do with yesterday. He fights in none of those weight divisions. He doesn't fight at light heavyweight no more. He doesn't fight at middleweight.
Maybe I'm so glad that.
Who am I fighting right now? Is this fight cam?
Because I very like Blachowicz.
You like Blachowicz? Why do you like him? I don't think he's anything special.
Why don't you like Blachowicz?
Why
shouldn't you like Blachowicz?
No, I get what you're saying, but I just don't think he's anything special. I just don't think he would be able to put a good fight on against John Jones. In my opinion, when I look at people in the light heavyweight division, what I look at is, are you gonna look good against John Jones? And when I look at Blachowicz, I don't see that at all. I just see somebody who has a puncher's chance.
I think John will beat him.
Yeah, reactive. I can see your messages, boy. Alright, let's get it. I'm fighting Fight Cam right now. Fight Cam is
The thing is, I don't know why someone shouldn't like Blachowicz. He don't talk a lot. He always respectful and he knocks people out. And
yeah,
he's interesting, like person.
You like respectful fighters, isn't it, Batsy?
Yes. Like Habib said, respect is everything. I will bring back respect to this sport.
I think I'm the opposite, to be honest. I prefer fighters that just be talking shit, reckless shit. You know what I'm saying?
I like beef between fighters, but when this beef is real, like
Conor Khabib.
I really like the beef between Conor and Habib and Conor and Jones, because this was real.
Yeah, those are the two real MMA beefs right there. Conor versus Khabib and Jones versus Cormier. Those are the two that are like
Cody Dillashaw and Dominic Cruz against Dillashaw as well.
Cody, yeah. So like, I feel like in 50 years time, if those four people see each other at a grocery store, they're gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? No matter what happens.
Like Masvidal.
Yeah.
I think if Masvidal would have seen Askren after this fight in grocery, he really would just jump with a knee on him in his back.
Poor Askren, man. Askren shouldn't have been in the UFC when he was, man. He was just too old for it, I think.
Askren should have talked a lot.
Yeah,
he was really destroyed at the UFC.
Yeah, and that he should have just shut his mouth. Where's Aaron at, fam? I want to get some fights in.
It's funny how we switched from hating Askren to sorry for him.
Yeah. You know what? Should I tell you what the funniest thing is? Before that fight, I didn't like Askren at all. I didn't rate him at all. As soon as the fight finished, I felt so bad. I wanted him to just get a victory or something.
Yeah, me too. But to be honest, I wanted Maya to submit him or destroy him somehow. But still he punched Maya with the shitty strikes, but
yeah, that's spinning back fist though. Come on, Batsy, that's spinning back fist. That was the greatest spinning back fist I've ever seen from Ben Askren.
Bro, with that spinning back fist, he will knock out everyone. Woodley, Pettis, Steven Thompson, everyone.
Fight Cam is such a puzzle, man. I swear to God. Every time I fight this guy, he just...
He's a counter puncher?
I think... I don't know what he is. I have no... Oh, God. I have no idea what he is in it, but he's OP as fuck.
He's just inconvenient at all.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's talk about Israel TD.
Israel TD. Alright, so go on, Batsy. You said you had some information in regards to that, so let us know.
This thing is called gynecomastia.
Yeah.
Gynecomastia appears in the male body, while it says. Wait a second, I need to translate this thing. This period in boy life, like in middle of age of 14 to 18.
So that explains why I had man boobs when I was a teenager.
Let me translate this. Very fast. Transitional age. I mean, you know that?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's like when you're going through puberty, basically.
Yes. In this period, your body is starting to grow, starting to settle as the man,
Yeah.
truly as the man or as the woman, and in this moment, a lot of things going wrong. Like estrogen is a woman hormone.
Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And testosterone is the male hormone.
Yeah.
There are happening some reactions, and there may be some chance that a woman hormone starting to grow in male body.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think Brock Lesnar or Romero, oh not Romero, The Rock had a similar issue at some point in his life.
Yes, Rock had this.
Yeah.
This thing may pass as well in between 6 months by itself. It may pass by itself, but sometimes it's not passing away. There's need to make surgery for deleting this.
Yeah.
It's like growing the woman peg under your peg.
but so okay, so basically so are you trying to say that Adesanya was taking steroids or he wasn't taking steroids?
Look, this what we're talking about right now, it's
good round,
it's when
Packer.
you're growing up. It's when you're growing up. But when the grown male didn't have it, but
Okay.
at one moment he has this.
Yeah,
like
I get what you're saying.
Adesanya.
Yeah.
It has a few reasons. Most reasons to that it's using anabolic steroids.
So
A lot
okay.
of bodybuilders have this while they using the steroids, and because of the wrong using of this, estrogen is going high, and this happening. Most of the reasons it's anabolic steroids, but there's some few small chances that it happened because of liver illness or problems with the hormones in his body.
Okay, so basically, yeah, what I saw was, so there was a doctor, and basically what he does is after UFC fights, he analyzes like injuries and stuff to opponents, and like he even analyzed like why Adesanya's leg kicks were so effective against Paulo Costa, right? But he was saying that basically with this whole with the whole gyno thing and the bit of fat in the bottom of his titty, if it was steroids, it would be in both of them, not just one. Do you get what I'm saying? You would see it on both sides.
I know what you're talking about, but a lot of I can send you a lot of photos of bodybuilders that have only one side. Only one side.
Yeah.
In Russia, I know a bodybuilder which second name was Shukov. I don't know his first name. And he has the same problem.
Yeah.
He has a little bit increased pec from the left side, but really big from the right side.
Yeah. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that guy was a doctor, and he was saying that it's not really, it shouldn't be looked at as him taking steroids. And I to be honest with you, like I get why people might say that because of how dominantly he beat Costa, but Adesanya literally looks like the last guy to be taking steroids. His frame does not look like that of somebody who would take steroids.
But after I knew that Josh Barnett used steroids.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. And to be honest, Johnny Hendricks doesn't look like somebody who would use steroids
Johnny
either.
Hendricks, Johnny Hendricks. I mean, you know that. There's different types of steroids, like PED, that increasing your cardio and the ability to take punch. Like it's starting to create more blood cells in your blood, and because of that you start to be faster, more. Your cardio is increasing, and you can take big punches and regenerate from them quickly.
Oh, fight camp. There are steroids that don't affect your appearance. Yeah, ATU, I know it. To be fair, another person that you could put in that category, because to be honest, I admit that I'm wrong for saying that about Adesanya, because John Jones doesn't look like somebody who takes steroids either. Like, he doesn't have particularly, like, he's not particularly built or anything. He doesn't look like how Paulo Costa looks. He just looks like a
steroids better upgrading your physical shape, like
Dark X, what's going on, boy? Yeah, carry on, Batsy.
not all steroids upgrading your physical shape. Like not all steroids making your body looks like Romero or Costa.
Yeah, I agree. Yo, Tyrese, how's it hanging, boy? Dark XL, A2E. What you man saying? What did you lot think of UFC 253, man? Were you impressed by Adesanya? Did you think he took steroids? Did you think those titties were steroid titties? What's up? What up? Hang on, I'm just getting Shadow the Hedgehog is messaging me. Both cards have been released, so are you on Streamlabs right now? I have to send you my scenes. Yo, send them. Crazy masterclass. Oh, Dark Exile, you got a fight against Aaron today, my guy. Good luck with that, boy. Good luck with that, boy. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best, my friend. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. In my opinion, as much as I know people in this chat are big Paulo Costa fans, but for me, that was an absolute masterclass from Israel Adesanya, man. He looked untouchable. And the thing is, everyone was saying, yeah, that this fight was gonna be a crazy close fight. It's gonna be the fight of the year, bro. He did not let any of that. He literally said, "I'm gonna go out there, and this motherfucker isn't gonna touch me. This motherfucker ain't going to touch me." And guess what? And guess fucking what? He didn't touch him. Did Paulo Costa even land a strike in that fight?
One low kick.
I didn't even see him land. Like, I literally saw him land nothing. He didn't. And the thing is, it's the same thing that happened with Romero, yeah? The same thing that happened with Romero is that you become gun shy when you fight against Adesanya, because you know, if I slip up and I throw one strike that misses, this motherfucker is gonna put me to sleep. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I think a lot of fighters have to fear when they fight Adesanya, is that the counter-attacking capabilities of that man, yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like, literally, he can you fuck up one thing and you're done. Do you know what I'm saying? So like Whitaker, like, look at Whitaker, man.
Yeah. Whitaker, I mean, Adesanya just knew Whitaker better than the Whitaker himself. He studied him really good.
And Whitaker, the one of the reasons I kept picking Adesanya for this fight is because of that Whitaker fight. Because I saw what happens when you overextend against Adesanya. It doesn't look good for you, bro. It does not look good for you at all.
Me too. I thought about it as well. I mean, I think Costa lost like that because it was a problem with the game plan. Eric Albarracin, I think he screwed with the game plan for
Costa. What would you have had Costa done differently?
As I see this, they set the plan like holding for first and second round and start to make
I had a feeling they were trying to make Israel gas.
Yeah, not gas, but to make Costa power tank is longer. I mean, to Polas could strike a lot more. I mean, if he strike from the first round, start press and be aggressive from the first round, it would be not too long. Too long. To be honest, he would be gassed out in third round.
In my opinion, anytime you go into a fight with the game plan of I'm gonna just take it easy for the first 2 rounds, let my opponent gas out, you've already lost. In my opinion. Because that's just the biggest sign of fear ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really believed in yourself, you would say, yeah, I'm gonna go out there and beat this motherfucker's ass from the bell, boy. You know what I'm saying?
No, brother. You must realize your weaknesses, brother. Yeah. You must realize
to be honest,
your weaknesses.
I've never had a professional fight in my life, so I would not know it. But you know what I'm saying?
Me too.
That's just I'm a psychologist. You know what I'm saying? Who has no degree in psychology. But you know what I'm fucking saying. I could listen. The one thing I would say, is you can check my Discord for proof. As soon as I saw Paulo Costa coming out and he was fiddling with his cock, did any of you see that? So as soon as Costa came out, there was something wrong with his cup. Like, he kept fiddling with his dick in it, yeah.
That's why he's lost.
But as soon as I saw that, I was like, the guy's nervous, because realistically, bro, if the biggest fight of your life, you're making sure your cup is on properly before you walk out in it. You're not fixing it on the way to the fucking ring. What is this fucking amateur hour, Paulo Costa, bruv? My guy is fucking fixing his fucking.
But in the fight he was relaxed.
In the fight he was I think he looked super nervous the entire time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, maybe that's just my opinion, but I think Paulo Costa looked super nervous the entire time. Fight cam is taking chunks out of my body health right now. Let me just.
I mean, if Paulo started to pouring on like be aggressive like in the previous fights, this fight would be, I think it would be more close, more interested interesting.
Yeah. Another thing that I would say is Paolo is a little bit unexperienced, and he's not that old as well. I think I think at some point him and Israel might fight again, and it would be a closer fight.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I think Israel will be moving on. Like Paulo Costa need to fight.
Yeah, of course,
a lot
of course. Not an immediate rematch at any point because it was such a dominant performance. But I think a couple wins and then Costa's right back in there, man.
Derek Brunson called out Paulo Costa.
Swear down.
12 December. Yeah.
Derek Brunson go get his ass beat, boy. Fuck. Derek Brunson needs to stop calling motherfuckers out.
Bro,
Derek Brunson needs to just shut his fucking.
Will try to lay his head on him like always, and he will be knocked out as always. And then he will try to shoot. It will be reckless, and Paulo Costa will beat him really bad. What if Brunson stretches him? It will be terrible. I mean, Brunson now is on 4 wins streak. Oh,
the last guy he beat was Edmund, right? He beat Edmund recently, right?
He beat Edmund properly. It was good. It was good performance. Like really performance from a veteran. Like experience made this fight.
Fight Cam has an excellent sidestep on him though. That's one thing I'll give him. Oof, but that uppercut though, that left hand shot though.
What do you think of the sign dry hand in Costa for the finish? Was it more respectful than history? I think yes. This was terrible. Like you insulted his mother and then you do things like that. This was terrible. This was really terrible.
Good round. Izzy versus Connor at welterweight. Yeah, that would be an absolute barn buddy. You already know Connor would just hit him with the shoulder a couple times, hit him with that left hand shot. It's all done.
Connor will run at him like Macedon and hit him with the shoulder, not with the knee, and will knock him out in 4 seconds.
A few body kicks here and there, but he got shot down. I've never seen Costa that gunshot. Adesanya must have a crazy presence. Yeah, definitely. And the head movement, man. Let's get it. Izzy too big for McGregor, but they are the same size. That would be super. Go
head movement.
And if you play patient, you lose. Whitaker is a one-dimensional karate player. His blitz were too obvious, and he dropped his right hand when leaving and entering the pocket. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Whitaker, like, if you think Adesanya made Paolo look like an amateur, go watch that Whitaker fight, man. That Whitaker fight was disgusting. Good shit, fight Cam. Paolo was getting pieced. What if Brunson starches him? Imagine if Brunson starches Paulo Costa. That will actually be crazy. They will have to set up Paolo versus
Ngannou.
Paolo versus they would have to set up Izzy versus Brunson part 2, fam. You know what I'm saying? What do you think of Adesanya dry humping Costa after the finish? Was that the most disrespectful moment in UFC history? I think yes, it was disrespectful 100%, don't get me wrong, but at the same time it was an absolute violation and I am here for it. You know what I'm saying? I was completely, mate, that was fucking amazing. I know Batsy, you would probably hate that, innit? You know what I'm saying? You're probably completely against that, but in my opinion, fam, that was amazing to see. I'm not even gonna lie, fam. That like at the end of the day, everyone was, if you go and look at any of the press conferences between Paolo and Izzy, everyone in the comment section, every single person was talking shit about Adesanya. Literally every single person was saying, Paolo's in his head, this and that. Clearly it was the complete opposite. Do you know what I'm saying? Clearly it was the complete opposite. Alright, so give me a second, boys. I need to set up the stream for the GCA fights today. Dark Exile, you're fighting against Aaron, right? Good luck. Hang on one sec. Alright, give me a sec. Let's call Shadow the Hedgehog. Hold on. Man said Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright, cool. Let me call this guy. Hold on. Hang on. Jared gonna wash the Reaper. I don't think so. I personally, I would prefer. I know everyone. Jared Cannonier has a bit of a hype train behind him, but personally, I would rather see Whitaker versus Adesanya too than Cannonier versus Adesanya fight. Yo, Shadow, my guy.
I would like to see Cannonier against Adesanya.
Yo.
I want to see Whitaker against Adesanya. It would be beating again.
I can hear, don't worry, Streamlabs. Alright, cool. Wait, let me open Streamlabs. Hold on. Alright, so boys, I'm just setting up the streams. I know this has been a bit of a lackluster stream today, but I'm basically setting up I'm gonna be streaming the GCA stream today, so all the fights are gonna be streamed on here. So make sure you're here, tune in for that. Like I said, me and Aaron are gonna be fighting for belts. Dark Exile is gonna be on the main event, and if you haven't already checked out Dark Exile's channel, go and check him out, fam. He's Dark Exile. I think I actually tuned into one of your streams recently, and you're doing bits over there on your sides, my guy. So congratulations. But hang on one sec. I'm pretty sure he was #1 ranked at some point. But mate, I'm not got enough fucking. Hang on. Okay, so Streamlabs. I got Streamlabs on, bro. Shadow, my guy. So what you want me to do? Is Aaron good? I'm not sure if I played him yet. Oh, you're gonna be in for a long night, Dark Exile, if you've never seen. Yeah, Ishmael, give me a moment, bro. Okay, I sent 3. Okay, so what do I do with those though, big man? You know what? I've actually got. Hang on. Yeah, go on. I sent 3 scenes, 3 downloads. Click on add scene. Yeah, add scene. But what do I do with this? Oh, download it. Okay. Now you talking sense, boy. Alright, cool. Hang on. So I'm a bit slow with computers. I'm not even gonna cap. Alright, cool. Let's get this shit downloaded, boy. Good fight, Ishmael. Oh, what, Ishmael, Michael O'Brien? You lot got a fight in. Who won that? Is Aaron good? Look, he's Ed Parker's younger brother. Nah, I wouldn't say he's Ed Parker's younger brother. I would say that Aaron and Ed Parker have 2 completely different styles. I would say Aaron's style is one of. Oh god, my new scene. But what the fuck is this, fam? Don't piss me off. Oh my god. Nah, this is getting me mad. Alright, okay, so then add. Yo, Shadow, big man. I don't know what I'm doing still. Click on add scene and add them to the scene. So. And then you go to sources, right? And then what? And then what, boy? And then what? Alright, boys, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream here. But everyone stay tuned, literally. Join my Discord and stay tuned. We're gonna have the GCA tournament the GCA card up next. So Aaron and Dark Exile are gonna be fighting in the main event. So trust me on this. You don't wanna miss that, innit? You do not wanna miss that. Do I think he's ready for you? Dark Exile, if I'm being honest with you, I'm not sure that you're ready for him. You're a very good player, but I think you might be a little bit lacking in the striking. But I'm looking forward to the competition, bro. 100%. 10 people watching right now. Everyone, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you don't miss a moment of this greatness. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be right back with the GCA stream. So I'll catch you lot in a bit. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. How do you join? Ishmael, so click on the link in my Discord, and then I'll send the link for the so join my Discord, and then I'll send the link for the GCA thing. You would actually be a good competitor in there, Ishmael. You've got very good striking, bro.